victims of sexual violence be able to terminate the pregnancy were legal?
Senator, I don't believe abortion is a moral solution to any problem.
So the U.S. recently made an egregious and extraordinary threat to veto a UN Security Council resolution on gender-based violence and conflict over a reference to survivors' access to sexual and reproductive health. So if in conflict a woman gets raped and ultimately, as a result of that rape, ends up with a child, a pregnancy she did not seek and was forcibly put on her, you're telling me that it will be your position, at the position that you'll have, to say that that woman ultimately cannot have access to a legal abortion?
Senator, I am pro-life. I believe that all human life is sacred and that human life begins at conception. So
when you're raped, a woman has no rights.
Senator, I find that suggestion horrific, to suggest that a rape victim has no rights.
Well, I find it horrific that a woman who is raped cannot choose what to do with the consequences of that rape. And that's exactly what you're suggesting is accepted. Let me ask you this.
Can I interrupt, Senator?
Would you have, no, I don't, I have limited time and you're really not being very helpful in answering questions. Would you, if confirmed, speak out against laws that criminalize same-sex relationships and women's personal health decisions in public and private settings as part of your representation at the U.S., at the UN abroad?
Yes, Senator, and I must say, any suggestion that I do not have care for victims of rape, I find horrendous. I have had family members that were raped, Senator.
Well, I am deeply sorry, but
I accept your apology.
I'm not apologizing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should apologize to the women who are raped, who you say have to live with the rape. It's pretty outrageous that you, at a UN organization, are going to take that position on behalf of the United States. I don't think that is the view of the United States. Even those who share your view about the question of life very often have exceptions for victims of rape as part of it. You don't suggest that that exception exists. It's very difficult to understand how you're going to promote U.S. views that are broadly held, even in that context.